Today, the topic I'm going to talk about is premature graying, or hair turning gray at a young age. Many people ask us, "Ma'am, I'm still young, but some of my hair is turning gray. In that case, what can I do?" So actually, having gray hair at a young age is quite a distressing issue mentally, because once hair turns white, it becomes very difficult to turn it black again, as there still isn't a good treatment for this. In such cases, what we tell patients is that if someone has a genetic or familial history, like if either parent's hair turned gray early, then this condition is actually irreversible. If the cause is genetic, we see that we can't bring their hair back to its previous state. Besides that, for many people, deficiencies in vitamin B12 or folic acid, or other nutritional deficiencies, can also be a factor. If we provide them with some nutritional support in those cases, it can help to some extent. The hair that has already turned white may not turn black again, but the rate at which new hair turns white might decrease. Additionally, we see that for some people, excessive sun exposure or scalp diseases can be a factor. If there's a scalp disease, sometimes our hair follicles get damaged. When the follicles are damaged, the melanin in the hair bulb or follicle gets fragmented or broken down. Because of this reduction in melanin, hair can turn white. Also, sometimes we find a substance called homocysteine in the blood. If homocysteine levels drop, even in a very short time, our hair can start turning gray. There are also some congenital diseases, like piebaldism or poliosis. Some people may have these from birth, or in some cases, certain areas of hair may turn white at a very young age. In women, we often see that thyroid hormone problems can also cause hair to turn gray very early. By early, we mean if a lot of hair turns gray between the ages of 20 and 25, we can call that premature graying. If someone's hair turns gray between 30 and 40, that's not really considered premature graying. But if it happens between 20 and 25, it can be. So for those whose hair turns gray at a young age, it's a distressing issue, and in those cases, we can try to determine the cause through their history, physical examination, or tests. We can try to prevent further hair from turning white in the same way. And often, we see that we eat various types of food or consume different things. We eat While there are certainly a variety of other reasons that can contribute to the process, it is important to understand that this particular factor actually plays the most significant and primary role in causing your hair to turn white, making it the main reason behind this change. To play the game of giving, you have to actually participate and play the game in the first place. To do your thing, to do your thing. All I really want is to play with you, to spend time together, to laugh and have fun by your side. Being able to play with you means everything to me, and I look forward to every moment we share, enjoying each other's company and making wonderful memories together. We can't really reverse it back to black, but nowadays, many. If we have irregular sleep patterns or are under a lot of stress, this can also happen to us. Now we see. Moving from place to place to place, endlessly shifting from one location to the next without ever settling down. Exercise, diet, everything needs to have some kind of balanced routine for you, for everything really. How? The marks of aging that appear on our bodies, those subtle lines, wrinkles, and spots that gradually emerge over time, are visible reminders of the years we have lived. These changes, whether they are fine lines around the eyes, age spots on the hands, or the gentle sagging of skin, all come as a natural part of growing older. Each mark tells a story, reflecting the experiences and moments that have shaped us. The marks of aging that appear on our bodies, those are not just signs of time passing, but also symbols of a life well lived. Middle by middle, 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 slowly, steadily, middle by middle. Then I would say that biotin, biotin. Anything you could possibly want.